guys, in this video we are going to replace power button for the Samsung J8. The customer suffered from this button, sometimes it pressed and sometimes it doesn't press. So he asked us to replace the power button for him. This power button is very important because we don't have home button for this device. So he suffered every time when he want to open this device and use it. To open Galaxy J8 we need to heat the screen because the screws is under the screen, so we need to take off the screen so we can reach the power button and then replace it. Removing the screen for this model is very risky and very dangerous. We could end it by damaging the screen or broke the screen, so the operation will be very long time. I took about 30 minutes of disassembling the screen, especially when the screen it's the first time being removed. You can heat the screen with 220 Celsius degree for every 30 seconds, and as you need. Heating the screen is needed because we need to make the adhesive soft, so then we can take out and detach the screen from the housing. There is no rush while you are doing with the screen. As I told you, you could end up damaging the screen or broke the screen. The customer has been told that there is a risk the screen could be damaged during the operation, and he took that risk, and if the screen got damaged during the operation, he will pay for this repair. We are not responsible for the screen, but we are responsible to fix the device for him with lower cost. So we will try our best not to damage the screen and take all the time during this operation. The customer believed in us and we don't need to take out this faith. So we are doing our best to remove the screen and replace the power button and get the phone to the customer with the lower price. While you are working, this is a very nervous job. You have stress while you are removing it because you always thinking the screen could broke down, the screen could damage now, anything could be happened now. So caution is needed. Anyway, I need to make it easier for you. We have a screen flex cable in the left side of the screen and on the middle, in the middle left side of the phone. So there is the flex cable. We don't need to touch that flex cable. The flex cable goes from the bottom to the middle. So at the top of the screen there is no flex cable you can damage from this area. So we are going to work from the top, not from the bottom. As you can see, I'm using the plastic tools to put it inside or between the housing and the LCD. But if we start from the bottom, we could end up damaging the screen. So I will raise it to the top and from the top to the bottom. I advise you to, before proceed, to watch the whole disassembling and then you can start doing your job. This is very serious. This is not my first time opening this device, so that's why I have experience on how to open it and where is the flex cables and how not to damage anything with the screen. Anyway, I will leave you with the video. I come back after the disassembling. I won't lie to you, this device took me a long time to open the screen, and the screen is stuck. It's never let me open it easier. I need always to heat and push more, heat and push more. And when I remove the plastic tools, the screen comes like I did nothing. In some other devices, the screen comes faster with me. I don't know why there is adhesive all over the screen and the frame and the borders and everything. As I told you, I have started putting the whole plastic piece on the top of the screen, so in this way we can remove the screen without any damage. I need you to be focused where to put this sticker. You could put it between the screen and the LCD. The screen with the LCD is very thin. You may indeed put them between them, so you have to be careful where to put this sticker. Just to know, this is a very thin plastic tools. It's about 0.001. This is a very good plastic sticker. I'm dealing with it so far. As you can see, the screen is still working, but there is something is moving. I thought for once I damaged the screen with the operation, but I don't know what caused the touch screen to be move like that without even touching the screen. Maybe because of the heat, and we will test it later. finally we have removed the screen. I'm going now to unblock the shield, the plastic shield. Now you can unplug the screen flex cable. As you can see, the screen looks amazing. I have touched this flex cable just in one side, I barely touched it, and that's it. Everything was cool with the screen. Now I'm going to remove all the screws, and before you do that, we have a SIM card. You have to remove them if it's one or two. This is two SIM card, we have two slots to remove. Now we can detach the frame from the housing. Don't push it too much. The adhesive is inside the frame and the housing, that's why it's stuck. Okay, now it's out. We have the power button with the housing, so we don't need the other side. This is a flex cable. You can just bring a new flex cable and replace it with a new one, or you can replace the power button itself. In this video, I'm going to replace the power button itself. This is somehow much complicated. You can make it easier for you by ordering this whole flex cable. Put the flex cable on the holder and you can heat it with 400 Celsius degree, and the button should be removed easier and easily. It's removed. Now I'll bring the new one. Heat before you putting the new one because you could melt it down. So we need the soldering to be melted, then we can put the power button. In this way we have easily put the new one, and that's it. Now I'm going to assemble and test if the power button is working, but it should be working because we have two-sided and the two-sided is connected, so there shouldn't be any problem with this power button. Now I can tell you that the video has been ended. If you have any question, just write it down on the comments below. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to support the channel by like and subscribe. We will do something else in the next video. Peace. as I told you, the screen is working properly. There is no any issue with the screen, so I'm going to assemble and that's it. The customer will be happy that the screen is coming up without any problem and the power button has been fixed. He will be very pleasure of this work. Peace.